Ever wondered why some people transform their lives while you're stuck in the same rut? Atomic Habits by James Clear reveals the secret. Tiny 1% daily improvements compound like bank interest. They turn average into extraordinary without willpower battles. Real proof comes from the British cycling team. They had 0 Tour de France wins since 1908. Coach Brailsford hunted marginal gains. He adjusted bike seats by 0.02 seconds. He tested pillow fabrics and hired sore throat doctors. 5 years later they dominated the Olympics. This detailed breakdown gives you the complete system. Ready to rewrite your future. Habits run your life. 40% of your day happens on autopilot. You pour coffee, check email, grab snacks without thinking. James Clear flips everything. Forget goals like losing 20 kilograms. Build tiny systems that compound over time. British cycling had no medals for decades. Coach Brailsford obsessed over 1% improvements. He redesigned bike seats, tested massage gels, painted tires black for grip, even banned sex before races. They washed their hands obsessively to cut colds. Result: 7 of 8 Olympic golds. 5 straight Tour wins. 1% better daily equals 37 times improvement yearly. The habit loop. Every habit follows 4 steps. First cue. Phone buzzes. Second craving. Dopamine spike hits. Third response. You scroll feeds. Fourth reward. Meme makes you laugh. James Clear learned this the hard way. Age 17 baseball bat smashed his face. Doctors said no pro sports career. Daily rehab votes compounded. He rebuilt into $1 million speaker. Law 1. Make it obvious. To build good habits, make cues easy to see. Put gym clothes by your bed so you see them first thing. Hide junk food in the pantry so you don't see it. Habit stacking trick. Link new habit to old one. After I brush my teeth, I will do 2 push-ups. Stanford professor B.J. Fogg started with 2 push-ups after breakfast. He ended up doing Ironman triathlons. Japanese train workers trick. They point and shout, switch clear, to stay focused. You can say, stove off, door locked, gym bag ready, to check important tasks. Calendar rule. Mark 10 on calendar every day you do habit. Comedian Seinfeld did this daily. Apps show streaks. Never break the chain. Law 2. Make it attractive. Your brain loves dopamine before rewards. Pair boring habits with fun ones. Watch Netflix only while walking on the treadmill. Gym visits triple. Victor Hugo example. Locked away all clothes to force writing. Finished Hunchback of Notre Dame. Social proof. Alcoholics Anonymous makes not drinking feel cool. Keto groups celebrate steak dinners as wins. Mind trick. Picture wedding dancing with kids instead of, avoid cancer. Dieters listen to your favorite podcast only while chopping veggies. Veggie prep becomes fun. Law 3. Make it easy. Remove all friction. Start super small. 2-minute rule. Journal 30 minutes, becomes, open notebook. Run marathon, becomes, tie shoes. Repetition wins. British rowers practiced perfect strokes thousands of times. Guitar players practice more when the guitar sits on the stand, not in the case. Obama trick. Wore the same suit every day. Saved brain power for big decisions. Writer J.F. Nixon wrote 30 minutes before bed every night. Became bestseller. Big mistake. Researching diets never equals eating salad. Googling workouts never equals doing push-ups. Law 4. Make it satisfying. People love instant rewards. Use habit tracker apps. They show streaks and flames. Calendar X marks build chain you don't want to break. Betting trick. TV trainer Chris Powell had smokers bet $100 per cigarette to politicians they hated. 0 relapses. Japanese factory trick. Find late workers. Everyone became punctual overnight. Bad habit fix. Make cigarettes taste bad. Tell friends every donut you eat. Hide junk food deep in the freezer. Identity change. Forget goals. Change identity. Don't say, I want abs. Say, I'm fit. Don't say, I want a promotion. Say, I'm a leader. Every small win proves your new identity. Ice melting example. Ice doesn't boil instantly. It slowly gets hotter first. Habits work the same way. You see no change for weeks, then explosion of results. Perfect difficulty. Work at your limit but not too hard. Too easy gets boring. Too hard makes you quit. Perfect amount creates flow state. Fixing plateaus. Your genes set potential. The environment decides results. Math genius fails in bad school. Average kid wins Olympics with perfect coaches. Plateau checklist, or new distractions appearing. Did friction increase? Did the environment change? Ask these questions. Real examples. Writer system. Notebook by coffee pot. Podcast while writing. Start with 2 minutes. Mark calendar X. Result. Bestseller in 1 year. CEO system. Read 10 pages after dinner. Kindle by bed. Track streaks. Result. 60 books yearly. James Clear recovery. Face smashed at 17. Doctors quit. Daily rehab proved, I'm resilient. Became worldwide speaker. Start today, pick one law. Pick one habit. Try these. Obvious. Put gym bag by door. Attractive. Audiobook only during commute. Easy. 2 push-ups after brushing teeth. Satisfying. Mark calendar X right away. 1% better daily equals 37 times better yearly. 1% worse daily equals nothing left in 1 year. James Clear's truth. You fall to your systems, not rise to your goals. Final challenge. Tomorrow do 1 tiny action. 1 push-up after brushing. 1 page after coffee. 1 calendar mark. In 30 days you thank yourself. In 1 year you barely recognize the new you. Thank you for 5 minutes invested in your future self. Every transformation starts here. You're already ahead of 99%. Keep compounding.